That doesn't tell you how much better it is. Hey folks, Mike with Drone Deer Recovery. I've been asked for a while to do the comparison between the M30T and the M3T, the baby drone. In this video, we're gonna get into it. You can read the spec sheets all you want, but I'm gonna show you real life what it looks like, side by side, what these drones can do. All right guys, so this part of the test here, I'm gonna take the Matrice out and then also take the M3T out and find a deer, and we're gonna set the drones at the same altitude and distance away from the deer. And so you can see physically with your own eyes, like how bad the quality is off of the M3T. So I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna find a deer, and then I'm going to show you what that looks like. What I really like about the Matrice 30T is it has a laser rangefinder. So I can just drop that laser on that deer and it's gonna tell me exactly how far it is from the drone. I do not have that option with the M3T. I don't have that option. So the way I'm gonna know that I'm gonna be the same distance is I'll have to park the baby drone right next to the Matrice 30T. So one thing that I've noticed on the Mavic 3T is the stability. Sometimes it's not as stable as the M30T is. So right here, you see, I mean, just on the detail that you're getting is not as good as the detail as you're getting here. On here, on the M30T, like if I wanna like really see what I'm looking at, like, can you see how I can literally get right on that head? I mean, that's insane. I try to zoom this that tight. Look at that. That doesn't tell you how much better it is. 378, 389, that's 32, 30, way better. Oh my goodness. I mean, I could see if that's a button buck. Here I couldn't. I'd be like way down there trying to figure it out. That does not show you what you need to see. I don't know what's going to. I could literally count this deer's antlers if it had antlers. That over there, I would be struggling. Baby drone, good drone. So this is going to be probably the most important part of the comparison is nighttime flying. When you're doing recoveries, you will be flying at night. First off, the baby drone carries a T30 light, meaning 30 watts is what this light is. The Matrice 30T has a T60 light, 60 watt light, so way brighter. This is half the brightness compared to the T60. So, big difference. Think about that. At 400 feet, if you are half the brightness on your baby drone compared to the T60, and your zoom is not as good, then that means you're gonna have to come down. If you're coming down, you're possibly going to spook the deer or something like that. Okay, so I'm now at the same location. I'm going to hit my thermal. I'm going to hit this and zoom. Oh my gosh, this is horrible, just even at this distance. Dude, you seriously can't see nothing. No way, it's that bad. I'm serious. We can't do a comparison. Look at this. I have the bright light. I have the other light turned on. I mean, is it over?
You're trying to can't see.
Yeah, I can't see nothing. Dude, I literally can't see nothing.
Oh.
And that's with the bright light. Let's turn it off. Oh, wow, great picture.
Unusable.
Are you kidding? I did not think it's gonna be that bad. That is horrible. That is literally horrific. You could never see this like through the trees. It is absolutely laughable. I'm zoomed way out so we can maybe see something. Okay, so that is with the Matrice light. Shut the Matrice light off. It goes dark. This is ridiculous. Like, I'm just freaking out. This is in wide open field. If you have to do this Through the trees? You're done. No chance. I can laser this right now. We are 359 feet from these deer. They obviously don't have a clue that we're there, but how would you count points? There's no way people are using this and charging people for it. I'm almost getting frustrated. I'm serious, like this, I did not realize it's this bad. Think about you paying for this service and they want to have the drone deer recovery quality, and they show up and they charge you for this. Yeah, night comparison over. That is out of control. I couldn't imagine you trying to do this through the trees. All right, so we're in the comparison portion of the video that you guys probably are all here for. Can this baby drone take wind? And we're gonna test it with one blower. If it can take one blower, we'll do two blowers. If it can take two blowers, we're gonna add water to it. So wind, water test, and we're going to use the Ag drone as well in the portion of this test. You know, this is one of those things that it's not water rated, or it's not water resistant, so basically you flying in rain, you're out there, you know, chancing it coming down. But those are great conditions to do thermal deer recovery. So that's why we're gonna test it. It's part of the real life scenario that you might be in. I'm gonna take this off, set it in hover, grab a blower, and see if it can take it. That's pretty decent. All right, let's do two. Can't take it. Can't handle the heat. Dude, if the Matrice holds up to that, that'll be insane. All right, let's see if this Matrice can take it. M30T, one blower. Dude, it didn't even move. Let's do two. I mean, it didn't even move. Yeah! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? If that doesn't sell you right there, guys, I don't know what will. Come on. Cameraman was reading the specs before he came here. New cameraman, he's like, you know, what's the difference? I read the specs of the M3T and I read the specs of the Matrice 30T. I'd probably buy the Mavic. Now, you've seen this. This is real life. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, people think I'm bashing the baby drone pilots. I'm not. I'm just telling you, this drone is that much better. And you now can see it. So now we're gonna move to the water. We're now going to move on to the Ag drone with the sprayer on, and then taking the baby drone and going underneath the Ag drone. I think that the baby drone will take it, but we'll see. All right, here we go. Baby drone, may the odds ever be in your favor. Good luck, baby drone. Oh, it's not wanting to do it. Oh, is it working? Oh. Baby drone's taking it like a boss. That's impressive. You go, baby drone. Even though it can take it, look how much it moves. That's why you wouldn't have a stable shot. Like, I'll put the Matrice underneath there and it'll be fine. All right, Matrice, here you go. May the odds ever be in your favor, Matrice. Oh yeah, like a boss. Dude, just takes it. That's incredible. That is actually incredible how much that thing's taken. Just look at the image stabilization, like how much more stable that image is compared to the Mavic. Now we're gonna do the leaf blower and the Matrice 30T. Well, Matrice 30T survived. Let's see if the baby drone can do the same. Well, it said motor for over accelerating. That thing just fell from the sky. Honestly, it took it a good bit. Shoot, little fella. Well, I gotta tell you what, you gave it your all. Just stay at home next time, and the Matrice 30T is here to save your butt. Another big thing that I try to steer people to the M30T is the controller. It is just a beefy controller. When you have a hold of it, it just feels like you're there to do work. You got a 7-inch screen. You got all kinds of hotkeys you can have here. R1, R2, R3. You got, I mean, everything's right where you need it. We got zoom in the back. We got the camera we can tilt to the side. We've got hotkeys here on the back. Everything is right where you need it. When you grab this little baby drone controller, it just feels like I'm about to go play a little video game. I'm not working. So you do a lot of touching, like hitting the zoom, hitting the IR. You can do that on this hotkey as well. You do have a couple hotkeys. I'm just saying, like, it's tiny and it just feels like I'm playing around when I have this controller. All right, another gripe of mine with the baby drone is the charge system. This is your charge system. It's just laying around. There's a cord mess. It doesn't give you options of how you want to charge your batteries. You show up with the Matrice 30T, you're coming with a charge box, nice protective case. You open this thing up, you got your cord, you got slots for all kinds of stuff, your remote controller batteries, enough slots to fit all your batteries in. They hold nice. If I'm out in the field and I have to charge fast, I'm gonna set it to rapid charge. Move that down, boom, it'll bring it up to 80%. If I wanna go to 100%, I move it down, it'll go to 100%. I have that option with the Matrice 30T. This is a professional system. This is baby drone material. Like, it doesn't give you an option, take it rapid charge to 80% or take it to storage. Hey, what if I wanna store it? I go down here on the Matrice 30T, slide that thing up, it'll take it to 50% into storage. All right, guys, obviously we have to do a durability test and see if these drones can handle the weight of a car. So we got the baby drone down there and let's see if it can handle this. Did it make it? DJI is gonna be like, what the Sam Hill have you sent us? I feel horrible.
So the baby drone didn't like the weight of the car. We got the Matrice down there, and we're gonna see how this thing takes the weight of a car. Here we go.
Ugh. Oh, it's lifting. Oh. All right, guys, if that doesn't tell you what drone you should buy, I don't know what will, but that's the Matrice 30T holding the weight of a Tesla.